Morning everybody, and welcome to another one of my vlogs. It's been a while. I think this year I've only done one vlog so far. I've definitely missed it a lot. I'm still home. I have like tripods everywhere. Got myself a little French press. I'm filming on my new iPhone, which I got a while back, and I was really looking forward to getting this iPhone because the picture quality is so much better. And I've always been thinking that I really want to get away from that I need to carry 3 cameras with me, or even like 1 camera with me. Oh, good. I really need to go to the hairdressers. Like, I'm a little bit ashamed. I haven't gone in a very long time again, and I think this week I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try it out on Friday, and I'm gonna go back to mine bob or lob, and I think I'm even going to try a little fringe situation, like that 90s kind of fringe. I think that could look quite fun. So today's vlog is going to be a day in the life of an entrepreneur. I run a product-based business. We have a 100% vegan beauty company, and I'm going to bring you guys in the day of my life. First thing that I think is important to do for any business owner, and this is one of the most important things that I can do in my day and to start my day, and this almost always guarantees success for my day. So you saw I have a calendar. This one is from, by the way, the vlogger lily.com. I absolutely love her designs. They're super beautiful. And what I feel like is important is to first put down the top 3 to-dos for that day. Make it your mission to get those things done, and I guarantee you will feel super successful by the end of the day, by the end of each and every day, if you get those top 3 things done. So my most important things today is for sure the Instagram content for Kia-Charlotta. We try to post around 5 days a week, and the last few weeks have just been insanely busy, and we are a small company still. I'm pretty much the only person who runs our Instagram account, so it's just been so hectic, so it hasn't been that much. And I think it's important not to kick your butt about that, but it is always also important to get back on track as quickly as possible. So I'm really excited to do that and just create really good quality content, write amazing captions, and choose the right pictures to go with those. I'm just super excited to get back into that. That's something I absolutely love about running our business. One of my tasks. It's super fun. Then I have, as number 2, is doing a pre-selection of the new trend colors for the next fall winter 2020 season. Next is something that I've also been pushing back for so long, and that is planning a Instagram content strategy, because we really want to get into LinkedIn. I have such amazing ideas on what we could do over there when it comes to content, and I just really want to try that out. I think it's going to be a really good outlet for, especially for professionals, like anyone who's selling our products, or anyone who's maybe a blogger, or just wants to get some information about our products and our brands, that they know how to communicate what our brands and products are about to their customers. That's my 3 most important things to do. Now, what I don't have here is, as you can see, I'm home, and today's Tuesday. So Tuesday mornings, I like to do a couple of hours of content, whether that be Instagram stories, or maybe taking a few pictures that I need to take, or anything like that. And that's what I'm gonna do now. But I didn't put that in my priorities because it's already in my plan. My priorities are always more focused on the time that I'm actually at the office working. So let's get started. I removed my nail polish this weekend, and today it is Tuesday. And I just want to paint them for my Instagram content, obviously, because if I'm showing myself there, I do always want to be wearing our nail polish. And this is one of our new collection colors. This is called Campfire Cuddles. It's like a metallic, sort of rusty red. It's just going to be a really easy to apply nail polish. With metallic shades, you usually just need 1 coat, and that's that. And I just want it to be easy because I'm probably going to need to remove it again today, because at our office we have some new nail polish formulas that I do also have to try out this week. This color is so gorgeous, you guys. I can really imagine how beautiful this is going to look on tanned skin. It's so cool. It's actually very interesting, which is why when we sell our nail polishes at stores, there's always a tester, and I always urge anyone to just open up the testers, and if you have a chance to paint that nail polish color, like either on your nails or like have a piece of paper or something and just paint it there, because a nail polish color, to the most part, is always going to look completely different the minute you paint it on your nails than it does in the bottle. And this one, I mean, it already looks gorgeous in the bottle, but on the nails, it's just freaking amazing. Wow. That's just one coat of nail polish that's going to take around maybe 3 to 5 minutes to dry, where I can start doing something again, and yeah, just love it. I'm finished with content, so I need to just pack my things and now head off to the office. My work bag where I keep like my notebook, my pens. I'm just going to put my diary in there, you know, any makeup that I need, anything like that, hand cream, but just anything like that is always in there. This is actually a bag I got from Mango, I think almost 3 years ago. It was on sale and it cost like seriously 20 euros. You know, I'm not usually like, ooh, that's so good, but I'm actually surprised. I've been using it day in and day out since then, and such like an affordable, good, like basic little bag, just, you know, looks good. And yeah, but I am actually really wanting to invest on like my first kind of really good quality basic bag, but from a vegan brand. So maybe Stella McCartney, but there are other ones, like I think Nats was it one, or anything like that. If you know any great like vegan good quality purse companies or bag companies, like let me know, because I'm actually on the hunt. It's gonna be a while till I get one, I think, but I'm just kind of, it's my next big purchase. We'll see. I'm turning 30 this May, so maybe it will be like a little birthday present for myself or something. Also, just want to always like organize everything, just clean up a little bit before I leave, so that when we come back, or we come back from the office, it's nice to come to like a tidy apartment, obviously. All right, so I decided to go with a very kind of black outfit. I don't usually wear blazers, like literally nothing really special is happening today at our office. We don't have meetings or anything. It's just I think it's only also 3 people today because one of them went for a little ski trip. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing, and these pants are definitely more spring pants because they're kind of short and thin. But I really just didn't want to change. We have a white screen shot so we can see the whole thing. So yeah, very dark, very black, but very safe. It is around 20 past 4 right now, and it's been a little bit of a strange day. So I went through my top 3 to-dos with you guys this morning, and I'm not gonna lie, I got one of them done so far. As startup life always is unpredictable, I came to the office and there were some more high priority to-dos that I did not know yet existed. One of them is that we're working on trying to get some social media ads running, just a lot of organizational tasks over there as well, and we just want to get that started as quick as we can. Another thing is, although that only just happened, which we're actually super excited about, we did get another amazing big order from one of our biggest customers, and we were kind of, not gonna lie, we weren't expecting it to be that big, or even for it to come this soon. So we're super happy about it, but of course, as always, you know, these orders have a lot of positive things and we always focus on that, and today Alex and me are surely going to remember to celebrate that as well, because really it is amazing. But yeah, it does mean quite a bit of work. That's been our day thus so far. So, you know, technically super successful in many ways, but like I said in the morning, I feel always so good when I get those top 3 to-dos done that are on my list, and because I've only gotten one, it just feels a little bit sad, and you know, it kind of frustrates me, but that's okay. You know, if nothing else, I'll just move it up for tomorrow. Okay guys, so we just had a little check to see what we need to order, if we need to order something for this unexpectedly nice order that we did get, and we do need to do a little bit of inventory for a few things just to make sure that we have our numbers right, since We do inventory 1 time a week. Our logistics team does that. And so I don't remember when was the last time we did it. Anyway, just need to make sure that we have those numbers right so we know that we order enough. So that's sometimes what you gotta do. Gotta do inventory. You know, we started our business. We obviously always did our inventory ourselves, and it was obviously easier when you were not sending that much stuff away. But we haven't done inventory ourselves, our team does it now for us. So sometimes you have to do that, but these are very simple things. So I'm gonna count something over here. All right, so it's actually quite exciting to have that I decided to vlog today instead of any other day. It's very typical at a startup life or at our phase of our company that, you know, we go on our day-to-day business, we have a lot of to-dos, we know what we need to do to bring our company to the next level. A lot of the time, not every day, and not even always every week, but a lot of the times, you know, something like this is gonna happen where you just get a surprise, and it can sometimes be a negative surprise, and sometimes it can be a positive surprise, like today, where you just have to kind of move all of your other priorities to the side and say, okay, this is actually now what it is important. And for a product-based business where our main revenue or our biggest source of revenue comes from our wholesale partners, and which we're very, very grateful for. And it's just really important that we deliver for them as good as possible, with as good quality as possible. And, you know, it's actually never even an option to sell out. You know, that's something you really have to try and manage as good as possible, to always have good enough inventory, and that requires extremely good inventory planning to make sure you're not ordering too much so that you are not left with just a lot of costs and a negative cash flow over and over and over again. But you also have to make sure that you don't time and time again have to tell your biggest clients, or any clients for that matter, that you're sold out. When it is something like this, i.e. a really big order, which was still relatively unexpected on our side that it would come so soon and as big as it did. And those cases, obviously your partners will most likely also understand if you need a bit more time than you usually do to deliver. We don't even have enough, or didn't even have enough to create or carry out this order, basically. So we needed to order some new stuff in. There's just a lot of things that we need to do for that as well. Very telling day of a typical, I would say pretty typical startup life day. You know, you don't really always know what's going to happen. You know, things happen unexpectedly. Like I said, it can be good, but it can also be bad, and you need to just deal as things go. It's never going to be 100% of a routine where you just can plan every single morning your top 2-3 to-dos and expect to actually get those things done. You know, you should aim for that, but you also obviously have to be very flexible and know how to, you know, move those to the side and reorganize your priorities accordingly. I am home, or we are home. We're just about to start making burgers. We're using the Incredible burger, I think, for a glass of wine and celebrate a little bit. And I also just wanted to say that, you know, these kinds of wins are always very hard sometimes to only focus on how positive it actually is, because there are for sure some negative, like not negative, but some implications, especially, you know, when you have a product-based business. And, you know, this was a really big order, so it just means that we're growing unexpectedly, kind of like fast, so to speak. So it's just gonna mean careful planning in terms of cash flow, and that's not always a comfortable thing. Here's to all our hard work paying off, and for an amazing order today. Cheers. All right, so it is now around 10 past 10, way past my bedtime now. Kind of. I try to always be at bed at around 10 and wake up 5:30 or 6 a.m. the next morning. So yeah, I just wanted to come say goodbye and thank you for joining me in today's vlog. Bye! You thought this video was gonna end, didn't you? Funnily enough, something pretty ironic happened, which I feel like sums up a typical day of an entrepreneur so well. The next morning, so today's Friday, so no, Thursday, today, so yesterday, Wednesday morning, the big order that we got, which we were so happy about, which we celebrated on Tuesday, it got cancelled. It got cancelled. Apparently it was a huge mistake, and they called us and said sorry, and they had to cancel it. And it was just like, you know, you didn't know if you wanted to laugh or cry, because, you know, obviously it's not that big of a deal. Like I said on Tuesday, we weren't expecting this order to come. However, we did spend a noticeable amount of hours ordering new inventory and counting things up, making sure we have enough of everything. And we had to order a lot of new stuff, and we were giving pressure to our suppliers if they could, you know, yet again help us out and make sure that we can deliver this order on a timely manner. And you know, it's not fun calling them the next morning and saying, you know, whoopsie doodle, actually it didn't happen. And you know, of course everyone's understanding and shit happens in business, but that's not, you know, you shouldn't do that a lot of times. And obviously our partner, you know, also should not do that a lot of times. It truly sums up the roller coaster that startup life, that entrepreneurship can be. But on another great news, I'm just gonna say that we did actually get a big order today. It wasn't as big, and it was from our other partner, but this one is kind of relatively expected. They've never done any sort of mistake when it comes to orders, so I'm, you know, I'm pretty confident that that one is legit. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember to stay strong. Shit happens, and I tell you, disappointments, wins, the roller coaster of entrepreneurship, it is completely normal. Let me know in the comments if you can relate with me. I mean, life can be a freaking a roller coaster. I'm gonna keep going on with entrepreneurship, with life, and I'm gonna see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.